Looking to upgrade your home entertainment experience in the next year? Check out our best 4K compatible receivers for 2022. These devices will allow you to watch your favorite content in stunning detail, no matter where you are. So whether you're a fan of movies or TV shows, make sure to check out our top picks. We've included links in the description box. Come on, let's get started. At number 1 is Denon AVR X6700H. There are a lot of innovations in this 4K receiver. Unlike many receivers, the AVR X6700H features one HDMI input and two HDMI outputs of the 2.1 generation. Therefore, the AVR supports 8K at 60Hz and 4K 120Hz with HDCP 2.3 content protection. Additionally, all HDMI inputs are compatible with the latest video technologies and decoders. Likewise, I was pleased with the upscaling from HD to 8K. Scaled images have excellent quality, colorful and bright image with good detail that does not appear stretched. I pay attention to the configuration, however. In other words, if upscaling up to 4K works on all ports, then upscaling up to 8K will only work on one. In addition, I found 13 channels of processing, but only 11 power amplifiers, 140W at 8 ohm or 175W at 6 ohm. To expand the speaker set, 2 extra channels require the installation of an external stereo amplifier. DTS and Dolby 3D sound decoders can also be processed by the AVC X6700H. The Oro 3D and Cinematic IMAX enhanced video technologies will also satisfy film fans. Playback of sound is powerful, which is the first thing I would notice. There is full audibility in each frequency register. However, the balance is skewed more toward the bass than the Marantz SR815, its direct competitor. In addition, I should say that the sound is perceived as more controlled and mature, and the extra bass volume provides complete and realistic voices, even shaking a room if necessary. Excellent upscaling of HD images to 8K resolution gives the right user experience. Sound's force and energy aren't initially impressive. While listening, I'm always interested in the details and expressive dynamics. As an example, dialogues are rich and emotive when needed, but quieter when action demands. In terms of specs, the Denon AVR X6700H is the best 4K AV receiver available today. Designed well, it sounds great for both hi-fi and surround. The 3D sound technology in this model makes it ideal for watching movies in large rooms. In this price range, there's no competition because the sound is so good. Despite the scratchy sound, I enjoyed the home theater sounds. At number 2 is Yamaha RX-V685. I will continue my reviews with another extraordinary model. The Yamaha RX-V685 has almost every feature offered this year by the manufacturer, including the famous DAC Burr Brown 380 4K HC/32-bit based on 4 Texas Instrument PCM 5102S. 7 channels, 90W at 8 ohm or 150W at 4 ohm offers 7.2 flat or 5.1 surround configuration options with the option to select the 3D channel. A receiver can also allocate 2 extra channels to Zone 2 either with basic amplification or with bi-amplification. In addition, one of the coolest sound features of this model is the ability to add wireless MusicCast speakers instead of cabled or multi-room speakers. This 7.2 4K receiver's video specs are just as impressive as its audio specs. This product has 5 HDMI CEC 2.0 inputs and 2 high-speed outputs, which support all popular video technologies, and in addition, can output 3D images with a 4K resolution, giving users an excellent picture at an affordable price. For surround sound, the Yamaha RX-V685 uses a Dolby processor. There are several modes available for Dolby Audio, low volume sound, auto volume, or dual gain mode for simultaneous treble and bass control. Dolby Digital and Dolby True HD are also supported by the Yamaha RX-V685. The power of the receptor is sufficient to handle the test setup. To maintain good dynamics and sound clarity, crossover control is highly recommended for this type of amplifier, including in stereo. However, this 4K HDR receiver makes a wider soundstage with a medium range of more accurate details. There's also a clear delineation of the high and low frequencies, but they are less detailed. Yamaha RX-V685, which should be called the best budget 4K receiver, has more features than most similar models if you are looking for a simple 4K upscaling receiver. The RX-V685 offers basic functionality, such as streaming music from Spotify or other network sources directly to wireless smart speakers. At number 3 is Marantz SR815. There are 11.2 channels in the Marantz SR815, which can deliver 140W at 8 ohms or 175W at 6 ohms. Marantz's flagship SR series. It is designed to conduct a large number of speakers accurately and perfectly. The first thing I want to address is the receiver's construction. In both home cinema and hi-fi modes, the Marantz SR8015 features the best components of the brand. SR815 is equipped with HAM power modules, as are many high-quality receivers of Japanese brands that I have already tested. Higher voltages are possible with these components. Through better sound stage coherence, they contribute to the musicality of this amplifier. In the Marantz SR815, a 32-bit AKMA 4458 DAC is responsible for the digital to analog conversion. Furthermore, this high-end chip produces clean and understandable sound due to its high signal-to-noise ratio and low distortion. In addition, this amplifier eliminates jitter through hybrid FAD technology. The sound effects on the SR815 are the best. There's a great deal of attention to detail in this receiver. The frequency balance is also appreciated. Stereo and multi-channel sound are both affected by this. With multi-channel sound, you can perceive the depth of the sound scene and the precise location of the objects in it, which is not the case with the Denon AVR X6700H. The video section of the Marantz SR815 immediately caught my attention. Its HDMI 2.1 input supports 8K video streams, making it ideal for connecting 8K game consoles or a professional theater. Dolby Vision, Hybrid Log Gamma, and HDR10 Plus technologies support HDR. In addition, the receiver is capable of scaling HD sources to 8K high accuracy, allowing me to watch 8K TV in its entirety. With a UHD 4K, 8K TV, or the current generation of gaming consoles, Marantz SR8015 is the best choice for a premium gadget experience with a home theater system. At number 4 is Denon AVR X3700H. Denon AVR X3700H is a top-of-the-line device from a renowned company. I was impressed by the sound quality of this model from the very first moment I heard it. What really catches my attention about the AVR X3700H model is the video circuit. One of the HDMI ports supports the 2.1 version, which can transmit an 8K video stream at 60 Hz or a 4K video stream at 120 Hz. HDR dynamic content can be used on all HDMI ports. Furthermore, they are all compatible with fast media changes. It also offers Dolby Vision, HLG, and HDR10, all of which were also included in previous AVR X models in order to prevent images from being cut. There are 11 audio processing channels on the AVR X3700H. A total of 9 integrated power amplifiers deliver 180 watts per channel at 8 ohms. Denon receivers can be configured to 5.2, 4, 7.2 using this setting. The 7.2/4 configuration signal can also be received by a more powerful stereo amplifier. In terms of the top-end receiver, the sound is natural and efficient. Denon never skips a detail in the sound. No matter how involved I am with a movie, from one speaker to another, the explosions are delightfully consistent, giving a true impression of the scene. As I listened to various tracks from my collection, I found the AVR X3700H to have excellent musicality. I should emphasize the cool detail of the sound right away. The keyboards and acoustic instruments sound clean and finished, with a great texture. Rather than blending into one cacophony, the sounds sound exactly as they should. My test results indicate that the Denon AVR X3700H is a very balanced product combining excellent images in ultra-high resolution 8K with excellent detailed and powerful audio. Denon's engineers have done wonders once again, and I urge buyers to prioritize the AVR X3700H over the older models. At number 5 is Denon AVR S540BT. Denon AVR X540BT delivers 70 watts per channel into 8 ohms and 90 watts into 6 ohms with HDMI 2.0 ports. It supports HDCP 2.2, UHD 4K 60 HC pass-through, 3D, and 4 sampling. A free iOS and Android app lets users control the device and enjoy music files stored on a smartphone or tablet via Bluetooth wireless connectivity. Additionally, it has 5 HDMI 2.0 inputs. These inputs support 4K 60 HC ultra-high definition video streams, 3D, and 4 sampling. In my test, I enjoyed the full potential of a UHD 4K configuration. I find here the decoding of the most common audio formats. Home cinema systems can therefore be equipped with Dolby True HD and DTS HD Master Audio. In addition, the non-AVR X540BT has 2 LFE outputs for connecting 2 subwoofers for even more powerful bass. The AVR S540 is excellent at positioning objects in a home theater setting. Its frank bass and open mid-range surprised me. Sound effects also showed good dynamics. The AVR S540 is not a good music solution designed specifically for listening to hi-fi. The bass lacks precision and seems choppy compared with the treble and mid-range, while the sound reproduction lacks balance and cohesion. As a result of my test, I recommend using this receiver in a relatively enclosed space with small to medium-sized speakers, given its 70 W power per channel. It is suitable for those looking for an affordable entry-level model, compatible with 4K devices, and expecting more performance from movies than from music. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please like it if you did. If you're new here, click the subscribe button. Wishing you all the best until the next video.